When I was 12, I caught my dad doing something that destroyed my entire family. Back then, my older sister had just moved in with us after living in another country for years. Even though we shared the same mom, I barely knew her, so I was actually excited to have her around. For the first few months, everything seemed normal. We ate dinner together, watched movies, and for the first time, it felt like our family might actually be getting closer. Then one afternoon, I walked into a room and saw something that made my brain completely shut down. My dad and my sister were kissing. I remember just standing there, convinced I'd misunderstood what I was seeing. But I hadn't. I told my mom, and from that moment on, everything fell apart. There were arguments every day. People were yelling, crying, blaming each other. As a kid, I didn't fully understand what was happening. I just knew the family I grew up with was disappearing right in front of me. Then came the part nobody expected. My sister left, and my dad left with her. Just like that. One day they were living in our house, and the next they were gone. My mom spent months trying to contact them and get answers, but eventually life moved on the only way it could. Not because anyone was okay, but because time keeps moving whether you're ready or not. Then almost 10 years passed. Out of nowhere, my sister contacted me and said they had moved back to the city. She wanted to reconnect. Part of me wanted nothing to do with it, but another part of me had spent years wondering what happened after they left. So eventually, curiosity won. Well, that's when I met a little boy I'll call Stevie. But Stevie was funny, smart, and impossible not to like. We played games, talked about school, and honestly, he reminded me of myself at that age, but there was something else I couldn't ignore. Sometimes I saw my own features in him, other times I saw my dad. Then one day, the realization finally hit me. Stevie wasn't just my nephew. He was also my brother. And somehow that was the moment the whole story became real. Because no matter what happened between the adults, Stevie didn't choose any of it. To him, this is normal. This is just his family. The hard part is knowing that one day he'll start asking questions. And when that day comes, I honestly don't know how anyone explains a family story like this.